What is up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the first episode in our coverage of the Final Station's Only Traitor DLC that just came out. I really liked the Final Station and how the world was strange and they didn't explain anything to you, like, explicitly. You just kind of had to feel it out and go through, like, records and things of that nature to sort of figure out what was going on, and by the end, I still had no clue. All that I could tell is they were trying to build a giant robot to fight off some aliens or some shit. Well, now we've got a DLC which is going to flesh the universe out even more, so without further ado, let's play the Final Station. They're gonna be here soon. I gotta get ready and leave. Okay, so let's get ready and leave. What we got going on in here? Alright, so we got some water right there. Oh, it looks like I've got like a baseball bat or something, or like a piece of bread, or I've got some kind of cudgel. So I figure it'll work out. Is there anything inside of here? Let's go upstairs real fast and have a look around. Oh shit, son. Get back. Get back. You don't know me like that. Come on, Zed. You don't want to play around. Page 10. Based on these facts, I believe that the council members are just figureheads. Knowing Vermin White's intentions, I speculate that he must have a serious reason for hiding their real names. What alarms me most of all is if Vermin White himself is willing to deceive us for the sake of these people, then who are they? Ooh, Vernon White. He does sound like a bad guy. Ooh, a dead guy. Apparently named Morgan. But he had rags on him, so that's pretty cool. We got soap and a med kit. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and race back upstairs. Harry, you home? Some food in there. I bet Harry got turned into one of those. Oh, hey, what's up, Harry? Thank goodness you're still alive. What the hell is happening here? They're back. And it's time for us to get out of here. You with me? Yeah, let's take him with us. He apparently has crafting skill, medical skill, and sociality skills. He's an editor. What he edits, I'm not really sure. I'd assume it'd be a newspaper or something like that. My grandmama was a newspaper editor. Back in the olden days, she was actually a print editor. That was like something you couldn't be back in the day if you were a lady, but she was back in the 50s doing it. Pretty cool stuff. Anybody alive in here? Order of the Advent. Our country went through many hardships because of an enemy invasion, or so the government told us. But if it was a hostile invasion, then why are we still alive? For future trials, said Remus Woods, the leader of our school, to test our faith. For our saviors came here to create a new world based on the new faith. Weird squiggle marky circle thing. I think you pronounced that part. I think that's like officially, you gotta say weird squiggle marky miney thing. Phantom Symbols of the New Faith by Remus Woods. Anything else around here? Looks like this area is blocked off. Jack, you home? There's definitely gonna be a zombie back here. There has to be. Oh shit, son. You better back up. Hell no, I ain't even trying to play around with that noise. It looks like he died in a heap of toilet paper and turned into a, I don't know, booty wiper monster. Data transfer 100%. What was he transferring data to? Booty monster 100%. If you haven't, I strongly suggest before you watch this series, you should watch my Final Station series that I did before. It will explain a lot of things that I don't have time to explain during the course of this playthrough. I'm mostly just going to be looking at things and trying to rotate through. Oh, there's a busted wall right there. Can I open that up? Yeah! Oops! Knocked a wall out, but it don't matter because Morgan's dead as hell, and dead men don't really care if you bust the wall open. Even if the cops raid the apartment, they won't find anything. All the data's been stored on our server. Alright, nifty. I'll inform the boss. Ask about a raise while you're at it. Okay, so we've looted the first building. We've managed to get ourselves some food, some water, but we have missed out on gasoline. Maybe that's something that we can isolate outside. This DLC does appear to be adding some new mechanics to the whole... Can I break it? No, I can't break it. So we got to get outside somehow. There's a door in the back of our shack right here. Still alive? Not for long when I bust that head off. Gone now. Hopefully that wasn't my wife or my kid or anything. I don't know if I could do that to a family member, even if they were zombified. Don't forget gasoline, and oh my god, look at this hog. Got ourselves that Charger, that Stang, whatever it is the hell that we're driving. Let's get the motor running. Could you turn the music down a little bit? Shut up, Harry. What have you heard about Sandstein Shelter? I think it's only for factory employees. I don't even think they'd let us in. There's nothing else nearby. What about the others? Did any of the neighbors survive? Nah, I don't think so. I saw Morgan's body. Crap. What about the sectarians on the 4th floor? I haven't seen any of them, either living or dead. Do you think they might have known about it beforehand? And, like, fled? Don't be ridiculous. We're alive, and that's all that matters. So what does the crafting menu do? I can make med kits or I can make ammo. It takes gunpowder and scraps. Alright, I vaguely remember crafting in the first game too, so it'll probably be alright. And then I click that right there to end the little segment. Sweet. I like this better. A train is not a good look. This is a car right here that impresses. You can pull up and be like, hey ladies, how you doing? You see my sweet ass sandcrawler? Yeah, you know, it goes places. Does things. Makes me look good. My shirt and my clothing match the car. I don't know if you noticed that, but I like to be on point like that. In fact, I bought the car just to match my clothes because I got stacks and racks like that. Oh, we can go down in the sewer. Dude, my game is laid down flat. We got some water right there. Oh, no. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I think I'll... Oh, that one's down low. Yeah, let's back him up like a dump truck. Boop! Back him up like a dump truck. Boop! I think we killed them all. That one's eyes are still open, and I don't really like the way that works, but that's a new mechanic. In the previous game, I don't remember if they fell down and crawled like that. I don't remember at all. Ooh, there's a dude hiding in the movie theater. What's up, dude? Sir, please wait. Please, take me with you. Please? I can't get out of here by myself. Yeah, you can come with me. As long as that doesn't leave Harry behind. I don't know how many people could fit inside my car. I would assume 3. Current show, Return of the Guardian 2, The Last Battle, drama sci-fi, directed by Alan Creed, 142 minutes. Getting that money's worth from that film. Got a gas can right here. I don't know what it wants me to do with this. Can I climb with it in my hands? Dude, I totally can. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can chuck this thing at somebody. I bet it makes displodies. I batter you. I batter you downwards. I batter you all day long until a big chunk of your brain falls off. And then I'm like, aha! I have battered your brain away from the remainder of your cranium! K-yoy! Wasn't it? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's gonna explode this. Oh, it looked kind of shaky for a second. I wasn't sure. Do I get a firearm around here anywhere? Ooh, there's some fast food. I love fast food. I don't eat it very often because I have a propensity towards getting fat. So I tend to stay away from it now. But I do enjoy myself some Habit. Some, well, Burger King's good. McDonald's I don't really ever go to. I like Wendy's. I think I might be the only person on earth that likes Arby's. I go in there all the time and I'm by myself. And nobody seems to... I go in and there's like a tumbleweed that blows through. But you get horsey sauce, bro. Gotta get that horsey sauce. That horsey sauce is living on that real life. Can I take this oil barrel to my car and like refuel it? Or does that not matter either? I can go left. Oh, throwing that was probably a bad plan. That's probably gonna wake up a few nasties. Toilet paper and some soap. Ain't nobody down in the basement, so let's see what we can scavenge from here. Derby family, refrigerator, stove, couch, bed. Jones family has cabinets and wardrobes. Why are you guys like stockpiling furniture? Why is that important? I've never gone into a friend's house and been like, alright, let's take inventory of furniture here. A bottle of beer, which is non-alcoholic. We got on that O'Doul's nastiness. No thank you. I'm a classical alcoholic. Oh, you did not just claw my bad ankle. How could you? I'm a classical alcoholic. I need a little bit of liquor up in my stuff. Gunpowder, cigarettes, and pills. Looks good to me. Bust out that window because I don't believe in property rights. You guys are all dead. That means I get to mess with your stuff and break everything. That's just the way that it works in survival games. I keep hoping they'll make a sequel to... What was the name of that game? It was an open world zombie game where you like built a base. I played it way back in the day, and I can't remember what it's called. State of Decay, maybe? I always wanted a sequel to that game, and it never came out. Can you at least win a refrigerator? We don't have anywhere to store the damn food. Oh, shizer. Yeah, I don't see this one working out real well for me. I gotta back up. Back up. You don't know me like that. Yep. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Cleave my way through. Like the Norse god that I am. Pistol ammo, pants, and rags. Pistol ammo, pants, and rags. You know, I'm trying to come up with a joke that involves all 3 of those. But I got nothing coming to mind right now. It feels like there's, if you got pistol ammo, pants, and some rags, you know what that means. Like, I feel like there should be some clever quip that I should have. And so, dude, I just beat a dude so hard he disintegrated. Hell yeah. Scraps and whiskey inside of there and some kind of strange, I don't know. They're doing some kind of creepy-ass mad scientist experience back up in this bitch. What's up, man? You want to back up off me for a second? Like, ooh, ya. Looks like we can get down into the sewer. It stinks in here. Yeah, probably because of the dead guy. dead guy and the fact that it's a sewer. I mean, can I get them both with one swipe? Yeah, that's what I like to do. We should get like that combo XP. Perfect. I don't recall if there was actually like a melee in the first game. As I remember, you really wanted to be super careful about actually having like weaponry and whatnot and stockpiling your ammo and making sure things didn't go completely and totally wrong. I'm going to disintegrate the first one, back up off the second one, and see if I can beat him down real quick. Inside the box, we have jars. Okay, we have a jarring revelation inside of there. Well, it looked like there was more stuff to the left, so I'm going to continue scavenging. This dude seems pretty upbeat, though. Like, with the way that he's walking, he's got a little pep in his step. He's got a little bit of music in his heart. When I was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. The road has been collapsed, damn it. Well, fine then. If the road is collapsed, we'll do the best that we can to make our way back over to the right and into our vehicle. What's up, car? How you doing here today? Real well? I can go now. I'm gonna make him talk like Batman from now on, because I feel like that's how he talks. We can depart. Everything is far more drastic. Oh, you can only carry one person with you. I'm Jesse. How you doing, man? He's a projectionist. Peter. Thank you. I've lost all hope somebody would come and rescue me. Everybody just kind of looks out for themselves nowadays. Listen here, Jesse. I'm not going to try to soothe you with any illusions. I'm not here to rescue people. Unless you know how to make first aid kits or bullets, you won't make it past the next town. I'm gonna try and do like a Nick Nolte thing. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Looks like he does. Great. Looks like he does know how to make bullets, so that's pretty sweet. But I think that's it. There's no more conversation to be had, so let's bounce into the next scavenging area. Roll up in a bit, like what's happening? Looks like we're pretty solid, although we got evacuation points down this ways. The entrance to the shelter should be around here somewhere. I like it. I feel like he's the kind of guy that would have that sort of voice. Ooh, metal detector. It looks like the entrance is probably around here somewhere, but I couldn't really say. Name, Roger Reynolds, age 43, IQ 142, overall condition 7 out of 10, suitability for testing 8 out of 10, level of commitment low. This lady, Amanda Higgs, wow, these people have crazy IQs. Holy shit, dude. She's pregnant. Man, these people all have like baller IQs. This is one of those rooms that you're in. That's like when I went to college. There was like a big adjustment for me because in like high school and whatnot, I already had like amazing grades. It was all easy for me and like I never really struggled with it. And then I got to college, and it's weird how like over the course of life you just like internalize that you're a smart guy. Like you just assume that you are because like your grades are good, everything's kind of easy for you, and you don't really struggle the same way a lot of your friends do. Then you get to college and you become the guy that's struggling, and it's like holy shit. It humbles you. It's a situation that granted me some humility in my life. We found fewer fully compatible specimens than we'd anticipated. Well, send all specimens with a coefficient of less than 7 to the L Labs bunker. You can keep the specimens with higher coefficients right now, but the visitation hasn't started yet. We don't know if it'll happen at all. I don't really care about the visitation. Take them to the shelter and close it off. I'll expect the initial experiment results in, well, a week. Alright. Oh, shit. Dude, why are you trying to... Man, everybody always trying to bite on me like I'm made out of ice cream or some shit. Like my name is Kibbles and Bits. How do I use a med kit? With the Q button? There we go. Throw that... Yeah, that'll do it. Rub some Klonopin on my face. I used to work here. Boss's office should be nearby. Yeah. Hopefully I kill something. That one's on fire now, though. I don't know if that... Oh, and then he exploded. That is a resolution that I'm totally okay with. 100%. I accept it. A little bit of water dribblies inside of here. Got this dude gonna try and run up on me and chomp on me like I made of carob chips. Although I prefer just like normal chocolate chips. There's this place where I live. It's called Tutti Frutti. It's pretty delicious, man. It's pretty delicious. I like it a lot. It's pretty goddamn sweet. They have like Cocoa Pebbles ice cream and Fruity Pebbles ice cream. Fruity Pebbles soft serve is maybe the greatest thing I've ever tasted in my life. It's fantastic. I have a night shift tonight, so I'll try to hide the biggest chunk of Electrum in the warehouse between the boxes. Your job's going to be to find it and get it out of the facility without being spotted. Meet at Martin's place and start looking for a buyer. Is Electrum worth a lot? I think Electrum's a mixture of like gold and platinum or something like that. I don't remember exactly why Electrum is valuable, but I think it's a combination of two precious metals. Somebody else that knows more than me will have to fill you in at the bottom in the comments. I'm sure somebody will correct me either way. I didn't find any Electrum, but I did find myself a little bit... I must be getting close. Ooh, boss man. Crap. Why the hell is it locked? Fuck. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Nice little meltdown we had right there. Nice little meltdown. It may be bullshit, but it's bullshit you're living in, buddy, so you might as well figure it out now. So that's locked. I can't leave yet, so I'm going to head to the right. I'll check here first. Oh, we found a pistola. Yeah, reload that thing, son. Looks like we got a revolver this time around. That thing looks a little bit bigger. It's like a vaquero or something like that. A whole bunch of just random stuff and 47 bucks worth of Electrum. I don't think this is going to help me. We got to knock the helmet off here. Then we put rounds through his brain pan. And that should be perfect. In the labo... Boy, sorry, I had a hiccup. Dang, the hiccup's messing with me right now. For those of you that are new to the channel, I have like this recurring hiccup. It only shows up like once an episode. I don't know why it happens, but I hiccup like one time just because I'm talking, and I call it Dane the Hiccup. Michael, new batch of Electrum has arrived. As usual, Adam has given us some leftover bits and pieces rather than pure Electrum. Does he want us to conduct experiments or dig through trash? Please talk to him. If he doesn't want to do things the right way, there are other more promising research projects for us. I'm just glad I got a firearm. I'll be super square. I absolutely love revolvers. They're badass. Wheel guns are dope as hell. You know, I feel like that was a shot that I made, but that one doesn't want to go down. All right. Well, let's club him the old-fashioned way then, because I don't want to use up all of my bullets. Our revolver appears to be a classic 6-shooter. 6 rounds in it, ready to go. My revolver IRL has 5. Any news? Hello, Adam. We're able to achieve several new states of Electrum by exposing it to Herman's photon oscillator. I'm afraid we couldn't find any consistent patterns in those alterations. Your goal was to enhance the effect of the crystal. I don't care about anything else. I understand, but we can't find a unified solution that quickly. It's a shame you don't understand how serious this all is. I'll give you another day. If you don't have any results by then, you're fired. Wow, that boss is playing hardball. That boss is ready to go. He's shutting dudes down like they don't even matter. It appears as though we've been cleansed. Oh, shit. I'm gonna put him away quick because he just spit a whole bunch of goo on me. And I can't be rolling through the apocalypse with goo crotch. That is not a status effect that I want to have flashing on my bar, you feel me? Oh, shit. Oh, you better get him. Oh, he whooped us, dude. He took us to town and back. He took us to town and, like, wrote a bunch of letters and all kinds of... God damn it. I'm just gonna use the bullets. We're a little bit too roughed up right now to be playing around with any alternate comments on the manual. Note the following. Based on currently available information, extracting energy from a crystal at a constant rate is essentially safe. For example, the way the crystal is used in Ristal. However, attempts to suddenly extract a large amount of energy may result in instability. Please inform the blacksmith and his engineers. Okay. The effect of Herman's photon oscillator on Electrum is unpredictable. It creates a new link every time. The only exception are impulses of 421 keV, which destroy the bonds between the Electrum particles. Alright. I don't know how I feel about any of this. We are going to need ourselves some, Can I leave already, or am I not going to be able to do anything here? Because it said the door was locked on this side, so my assumption is we probably want to track down... well, some kind of key. Or some way to get something done here. It looks like there's an access hatch right there. Doesn't look like I could shoot through the floor. But it does look like there's an up spot that I missed right here. God damn. Peter, is that you? Hey, boss. What are you doing here? Trying to get to the shelter. Ah, shelter. What? Nothing. Take Bill Jerome, who appears to be very good at crafting. I'm going to need to do some crafting in the next section, so I will take my boss along with me. We got some old books and some CDs and a med kit. I'm going to lay him down the old-fashioned way just because we have the resources for it, so why not I almost said fist out a whooping, but why not feet out a whooping, you know? I'm going to give myself a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Take a little bit more drugs. And we'll try and find anything we've missed in this location. Got workwear, cigarettes, scraps, a little bit of water. And so we found everything on this map that we need, I think, to depart. The mechanic is slightly different here. We've got a $41 stack of Electrum, which has been thrown into a ventilation shaft on that side. Eventually we'll make it into towns where we can talk with people and bargain for things, but that is not right now. I'm going to head back to the car. And with that, we find ourselves at the end of our first episode of The Final Station. We are playing the first DLC to be released, which should enlighten us as to the function of the rest of the universe. If you want to get it for yourself, obviously I have a link for you down below. If you like what I do here on the channel, showing off indie games every single day, consider checking out the Patreon. It's a great way to make sure that videos continue getting made. Aside from that, I will see you all later. Hi-do, everybody.